Stop overpaying for cable and satellite TV. Get access to everything you're currently watching and so much more for a fraction of the price. No contracts, no credit check. Over 5,000 HD channels, all premium movie channels, local channels, news channels, all sports channels, and hundreds of international channels and Spanish channels, all for only $39.95 per month. Refer for and it's free. Setup is simple. Enjoy on your smart TV, phone, PC, tablet, Fire Stick from anywhere. Visit nevercable.com now for complete details.
That's right, $39.95. Ditch the 3 to 5 year plans that increase without you remembering. There is no credit plan and no contracts. 5,000 channels in English and Spanish. Don't just save money. Earn money while watching TV. Go now to subscribe and learn how to make money off of TV. Go to CousinPastorCable.com. That's CousinPastorCable.com.
There are 5 pillars to financial literacy. The first pillar is to earn. Earn during your wealth building years. These are your younger years, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s. The second one is to save and invest. Take 20% of everything that you earn and actually invest it on things that will make your money multiply. The third one is to protect. You need at least 3 to 6 months of your expenses saved. So in the event that you have an emergency, you're covered up to 6 months. And the fourth one is spend. Yes, spend money that's going to make you wealthy, not others wealthy. And 5, borrow. Good debt will make you wealthy. Bad debt will make you poor. Borrow money that you're able to become wealthy. The most precious asset that you'll ever have is financial literacy. Invest in learning more about finance. I'm Tequila, the Money Medic.
When death comes to your family and you're left in charge of putting together a celebration of life program, you want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, D. Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. D takes pride in special design and production of your loved one's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call D for your monument. D. Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, D can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call D at 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643 or go by 2960 Chelsea at Wofford.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug-free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones. 100% owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub.
So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for a way to either bury or cremate them. Because while they have insured their cars and their phones, they have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or either if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now. Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not the bear. Roar! Yeah, the bear steals are roaring and pouncing on those who need to be pounced on, bitten and biting on those who need to be biting, bitten, whatever, placed in their bear hug if it becomes necessary. Good evening. Glad to be here with you on this Tuesday evening. Okay. Tuesday evening. Man, and let me start off right here, and then I'm gonna go into some things. I have been doing what I do. I'm going into 47 years of broadcasting. Started. God damn it. Man, I'm on the air. Let me call you when I get off the air. Huh?
I said, okay.
Yeah, I got a commercial that needs to be shot Saturday. Are you available?
Early that day, I got a 2 o'clock that day, so if we could do it way before we go knock it out.
Okay. I'll call you a little bit after 9.
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
All right.
Uh, I started off at a little radio station, and Florine, you remember this, baby, called WXSS Radio. Started off as a gospel announcer. Over the years, I've grown from gospel announcer to blues announcer. Uh, Talk show host. In the years that I have been a talk show host, which is probably 45 years, I have attacked a lot of people. Okay? A lot of people. Rightfully so. I've upset a lot of preachers. So much so in this city that I ain't invited to nobody's church. I've talked about politicians, black and white. Yeah. I've talked about issues in this community. I've exposed the police department and the corruption in the police department even prior to what is going on right now. Larry Godwin was the police, and I just, hell, I just went wild back in the late 1900s, exposing then this thing called Facebook came out. And I just went crazy. I had the Thaddeus Matthews blog even before that. I've been involved with politicians, some who won, some who lost. I learned early in this business that this is a business. I had to learn the hard way not to become an activist or an actor this. That be about my monkeys. And when you see me on the air, even though I give you good factual information, it's about business. Okay? I've created a lot of enemies over the years, and people that are my enemies mostly are political and public figures who I've told the truth on them. Not only will the truth make you free, but the truth will make you enemies. Okay? I've had death threats over the years. I've been sued by preachers, not by politicians yet. But I've been sued by preachers. I remember when Frank Ray sued me. Yeah. I did lose. Had a good lawyer, black lawyer. So, I am not
a novice. I'm not one that has been fearful to say what I want to say. Some say that I talk too much. Well, if you don't like what I say, stop following me. Even my enemies who have these little pages and they get 40 and 50 hits on it, they follow me. See, everybody, all these young guys that you see doing or attempting to do what I do, they had to look at the old man to see, how did he do that? And what has been my longevity in this business is that I'm factual. Oh yeah, I'm entertaining. Sometimes I'm even a little comical. I'll be trying to be. But I know my shit. Okay? So it brings out haters, and I find that many people with all pages use me and use my name to get the people to come to their pages. Because when you say that you're arguing with Thaddeus Matthews, you put my name on your page, it draws people to you. And many people use me and use my gifts and use my talents, excuse me, and my platform to build themselves up. Now, let me come to this. Frank who got you no job. And this Casino Montez. They use my name because they don't have jobs. And they have monetized their pages. And I went and looked at some of this shit today and listened, especially from last night. And they use this, they tell you to give them stars. Well, on Facebook, this gets you some little change from the Facebook people. I make my money off of advertising. And the 501c3 that I have, in fact, I already got two. Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. See, you need to understand that a ministry ain't just what you see on Sunday morning with the preacher hooping and hollering and running and giving you the pulpit theatrics. A ministry is the dissemination of information. What does the word gospel mean? Good news. I give some good news. You may not like the way it's given, but it's good news. When I take it that these politicians, these black politicians in Memphis ain't shit, that's good news. That's preaching. Hush. So these little young boys that I was doing this shit when they was still in their mama's pussies, they find reasons to be jealous. And, you know, from Gotcha, or whatever his name is. So I ain't no preacher, I ain't no pastor. He don't believe in me. Well, came to me a few years ago, you needed some prayer. Came to me. There you standing front gotcha. There you stand at the altar of the Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. You needed some prayer. And the God in me had to pray for you. I don't know what you was going through at that particular point in your life. That's been about 4 or 5, maybe 6 years ago. But you needed some prayer. So don't ever tell nobody you don't believe in me as a pastor or as a preacher or someone that can give you some spiritual guidance, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Yeah. You want some prayer? And brother, I prayed for you. No, that ain't his old lady behind him. That was one of my members, Sister Williams. That was in case he got the Holy Ghost, and she was a Ursha. And that was in case while I was praying for him, he fell out. She was an Ursha. She was going to be ready to give him some smelling salts. And I think we had some Martin Luther King fans and stuff. Yeah. But I want you young boys to understand that, yeah, as you say, God ain't on your live, that Barbara Burgess gave you my address, that she did some research and pull up my address and, well, okay, addresses ain't no big real secret. I don't flaunt mine because I got enemies like you. Okay? I got enemies like you. And anybody that's got a utility bill, you gotta remember I was a repo man for 13 years, and I repoed an average of 1,000 calls a year. Many of that I paid somebody at Memphis like gas and wall. All I need was your name, and if you had a utility bill, I could get an address. But you all were on my street last night. You didn't come up to the house. You stayed and you say I listened to your face and that's stupid. You do this shit and leave evidence, but the neighbor came out with the gun got a sick daughter in her house, and I apologize to the lady today. See, most folk on this street don't know who I am. Okay. Because if I go outdoors, I'm in my backyard, and I got a 6-foot fence all the way back around my back. It is. If you see me on the front, I'm pushing the garbage can on a Tuesday morning or a Monday night to the curb so that the garbage man can get the garbage. I occasionally go to the mailbox. You may see me pull out of the garage, and you may see me enter. Okay. Coming, but I haven't announced to anybody on the street who I am. And if you don't recognize me, you just don't. I mean, I might have on one of my cousin pastor sweatshirts, and if you don't read it, you know, I ain't gonna be outdoors long enough for you to read this shit. Greta Jones, let me just get rid of you right now. And I think that, really, I think that you are that other girl. You're just using another name now. Because I blocked you this morning during the mid show. So, y'all come to East Memphis. So I made you a map, and y'all brought your dumb asses to East Memphis. Stood on the corner, you wouldn't get in front of my house. With your bullhorns. I couldn't hear you in the house. And this studio faces exactly where you all were. You get in front of somebody else's house. The coward's way. And again, only one person on this street knows who I am. And that's the neighbor directly in front of me, who happens to be the brother of one of Shelby County's black judges. Okay. Somebody said they need to get your ass. Well, you know, folk been saying that for years. And 3-2-1-5-7-7-2-4-6-5. Motherfucker, you do it. See, and let me show you how. No, I'm a threat to a lot of folks, and especially men. Men who are, see, what I call somebody is going to show up 901-949-3000, because that's my number. Had it all over 25 years. Florine, was that my number way back in the day? Florine on here, and I go back a long time. Okay. So you came. You came last night. Over 7,000 people viewed the Thaddeus Matthews show last night. See, don't get impressed by the numbers that you see at the top of the page. Wait till the show goes off and go and look at the show after I go off, and it gives the right numbers. It was over 7,000 views last night. Nobody in this town pulls the numbers like I do. Nobody. This is the reason that these jealous ass little boy wanna be Thaddeus Matthews. They call my name because I get them goddamn numbers and they jealous. But I did call the sheriff's department out here last night, and the sheriffs have talked to them on today. I ain't playing. I came off the show, about 10 minutes before 9. Went in there and got that thing and went out there. And it was pouring down rain. I said, these motherfuckers was out in pouring rain with a goddamn bullhorn. Thaddeus! And you leave the evidence. See, I made the report because, and as I told the sheriff last night when he came by here, if I gotta kill one of these motherfuckers, I want you to know, because ain't no peace between me and them. Ain't no peace. I don't even want no peace. Y'all black men, y'all need to get along. Fuck that. You violated when you come to my house where I lay my head. You violated. I heard that y'all said it was joking. I'm coming to your front door, police ass boy. You can call me that. I support the Memphis police. I support the police killing some of you niggas. I do. Some of you niggas need to be dead. I support them. I don't support all this new shit that y'all don't want the police stopping you and all that bullshit. Police need to stop some of you motherfuckers. Some of you dead in your tracks. Dead in your tracks. See, I'm from the streets. You young boys that I was doing this shit when using your watering around your stinking mama's pussy. I was doing this when y'all was still sucking on her titties. On your knees, because they was dragging down to her knees. I was doing this shit. I'm not going to stop what I do because you can't stand when the bear roars. I had to tell Mel last night. Because I had to start hearing some shit from her about you need to leave them folk alone. And I had to tell her, fuck you. Fuck you. I was doing this when you was in your mama's. Mel ain't 48. Okay. I was doing this. You knew who I was before you married me. If you can't stand what I do, understand that I live for Thaddeus. That God has never put breath in a woman that I got to have. Frank said his cousin cut your yard, you live on Lawrence. No, brother, I don't live on Lawrence. Mel's mama used to live on Lawrence, so maybe he cut her yard. I got Mexicans that cut my shit now. See, one thing I am, I'm a full-grown man. I'm 66 years old. I've asked the Lord for at least 30 more. 30 more years. 30 more years right here, telling you every goddamn day it ain't safe. Because I'm here. My steps are not as fast as they used to be. Don't talk to me all that way. No. I'm about to see you all in my goddamn business. Don't no woman run me. Okay? You respect who I am and what I do. And if you can't fight for me, let me fight all by my goddamn self. See, even though Tawana Murphy said I raped her, I guess I was raping you 4-5 times a week. Tawana, who wants to be the female version of Thaddeus Matthews, you can't. See, if you did not start shit with everybody, you wouldn't have them problems. You brought that drama to your house, and Bill is right. Listen to your wife. I ain't gotta listen to a motherfucking thing. I pay all the motherfucking bills in this motherfucker. And what I do right now pays the goddamn bills. The advertising that comes on this show pays the goddamn bills. And understand that I was doing this when I met Mel. Okay. I was doing this. Guess it's time to move again since these guys know your address. No, I ain't finna go nowhere. I am finna add about 2 more cameras this weekend to pick up that corner. Yeah. I'm adding 2 more cameras to the house. 1 on each side of the house. Okay. So I don't chase no woman. And no matter how good Mel has been, I'm still man. At 66 years old, and sometimes she calls me that old motherfucker, but I'm that old motherfucker that got old being a man. You don't get this old being a fool. Ask these young motherfuckers who getting shut down in the streets every goddamn day. I've been young. I did some stupid shit. Lord knows I have. Shit. What's that number for, ring? Dad, come on, Mississippi laws of this. I ain't gonna do like what's that boy, Frank Gibson, who had to change his last name to Gotti, who lives with a woman in Mississippi. But ain't no peace. Ain't nothing that we can work on together. You stay in your lane, I'm gonna stay in mine. You fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. You slap me, I ain't got enough Jesus to turn the other cheek. And see, sometimes, you women get involved in men business. Y'all be thinking y'all know the answers to goddamn thing. Don't nobody know no answers. Look, let me tell you something. I don't need nobody but Jesus. Or a hoop go right there. Let me put a hoop right there. Okay? She my wife, but I'm the head. I refuse to be the tail or anything else. I will not back down issues that need to be talked about in this community. I will talk about them. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you ain't feeding me, financing me, or fucking me real good, and I'm talking about that nasty Pornhub type sex. I don't need no normal sex. I need Pornhub or sex. Nasty. Okay? Yes. Mel is my wife. But I pay every bill in this house. Okay? Everyone. I've never had or allowed a woman to take care of me. So I'm old enough to make my decisions. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Pornhub. Yeah. I look at Pornhub. Y'all do. Shit. Don't get mad because the preacher look at the Pornhub. Shit, they have some good shit on this shit. Oh, you just type in what kind of sex you want to see, and there you go. And I don't do nothing but look at black folk. I don't look at white folk fucking. Shit. I've been fucking a long time, that shit now. Ain't that right, Florine? Shit. Mm, mm, mm. Lord have mercy. This is why she steps out and fucks that young guy from let me tell you something. I don't try to keep up with Mel's pussy. Her mama gave her that. I couldn't give her no pussy. Her mama gave her that pussy. So it ain't right for me to try to keep up with her pussy. Amen. If Mel gets her some dick, okay, what I'm gonna do? I ain't like these young boys. I ain't gonna go. Ain't a piece of pussy in the world I'm going to jail for. I've been to jail. And you know, when I go to jail, I don't do nothing but overnight. But it be them, look, them overnights in the jail is a long goddamn night. Shit, ain't no windows. Now, it be a clock in there. Shit. And I'm just telling you like it is. I'm just giving you my truth. Let me suck on this little pink thing. Mm. You know, you need about 6 more dogs and get a pet, you know. This one dog I got is enough. He eats and farts. I mean, she. That's right, baby. And lay up under me. Okay. Yes, sweet September. I've been sucking on pink things a long time, baby. I was eating pussy, baby, when it wasn't popular for a black man to eat pussy. When I was a young man, it wasn't popular. See, if when I was in my teenage years, those were fighting words. You eat pussy. I was proud to eat pussy, because I knew how to eat pussy. Didn't I, Florine? Huh? I know how to eat pussy. Mm-hmm. Thank the Lord for knowledge. Woo! Want the Lord give you knowledge? Lift your hands and say, Lord, thank you for knowledge. You men that know how to eat pussy and you know how to eat it right, lift your hands and say, Lord, I thank you for knowledge. Glory! On a Tuesday night. Mmm. You wore a trail. Oh, yeah. Now every man eat pussy. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Clyde God-fearing. You said a mouthful in, bro. Mm. Yeah. Thank you for knowledge. All you women that like a man that has some knowledge, you go ahead on and tell the Lord thank you too. Lord, I'm so glad he got some knowledge. Hush. Yeah. I see a lot of grateful people right now. Cedar Woods, sometimes that's all they do. They can't screw, be humble men. Well, baby, let me tell you something. That's when God gave you a tongue, baby. See, ain't no man gonna be able to fuck forever. Yeah, no man. Any man that tells you that's over 50 years old that I fucked like I did when I was 25, he's a motherfucking lie. Your pussy don't, when you get a certain age, your pussy don't even get as wet as it used to. I don't know who all these men be worried about my dick. Your dick don't get as hard no more. Okay, come down here and open your mouth under this table and see. Oh, taste and see that the dick is good. Hush. But, you know, I tell these young men, I've had more pussy by accident than the average young man gonna ever have on purpose. So pussy don't owe me nothing. I can't think of, you know, and this is really pitiful. I was on a plane, and just to kill some time, I was trying to remember every woman that I have ever been to be with in my adult life. Damn. I pulled out my phone and looked at all the numbers in my phone. 99% of them are women. Over 50 to 60% of them I've had. I've had all kinds of freaky sex. I've had the threesomes and the foursomes. I even had a fifthsome once. So, life owes me nothing. But I'm just glad to be here. I'm feeling much better than I did this time last year. And I thank God, and I've asked God for long life. And see, I need something, and I told the Lord, I need something, hungry. Yeah, I've been some oranges, baby. Yeah. Golden, that had to be 2 California King beds put together for the fifth. No, some of it you do on the floor. Jesus. Woo. Amber, I'd kill you. Shit. And I ain't ashamed. Whatever grown folk do with grown folk, I love it. When you get to babies and things like that, I draw the line. Juicy joy. Dad, you like bald pussy or hairy? I've always preferred hairy pussy. I did. Yeah. Yeah. Beverly Hall, I always say if you can't get it in the hip, get it in the lip. You know that's a blues song. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see when I was young, women wasn't shaving their pussies. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. These men don't like it. Well, you ain't got no real man if you don't like no hair pussy. I remember a woman, and she made me listen to the show. She watches the show. First time she gave me some of that pussy was in my office in the radio station I had on Mount Moriah. So that had to be about 91, 92. Her first name was Mary. And for some reason I had to get up. I had a big office in that station that had a loft in it. You go up some stairs, and I had another thing upstairs at that radio station. And I went to the bathroom, I came back, and she was taking some notes for me. And she had been sitting in a chair in front of me. So when I got back, she was sitting on the couch. And she had tore her pantyhose. Whoa! Right at the crotch. I had never seen her have that much hair in my office in my life. And I'm sitting there trying to tell her something. She was a secretary. And I kept looking, and it looked like I was in the jungle or something. Or in some bushes or something. And I said, you want to give me something, don't you? And I fucked it right there on. But it was the hair that excited me. I couldn't see the pussy. I knew it was something in there. I knew it was a pussy in there. But I parted, I know how Moses felt. I parted the hair. And there was a good pussy in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh. But now, I think the first time I got some pussy and it didn't have no hair on it, it scared me. It did. I remember asking the girl, let me see your goddamn ID, girl. I didn't know that this had become the new trend. I guess some women met and got together and said, well, we finna go ballless. So then y'all start putting landing gears, not landing gears, strips on your pussy. Some of y'all did need to comb your hair on your pussy. It was nappy. Give it a perm or something. Whew, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord, I thank you for the life that I've had. I do. Ooh. I do. I've had some excitement in my life. Okay. Let me suck a little bit on this little pink thing. Well, when you take your mind back down, baby, to our younger years. Woo! Okay. All right. What time? It's 8 o'clock. I guess I get serious now. Shit. Uh, uh, City Council today voted 6-7 not to give the job to C.J. Davis. Okay. I don't like having God. You have to learn how to eat pussy with hair without getting, teeth, hair in your teeth. You have to learn how to eat pussy like a blowfish. You can stay down there for an hour. Okay, stop that. Stop now. Go and talk about the city now. But the council, the vote today was 6-7. To keep her job, she must have 7 votes. Two weeks, the council will meet again. And the person that sent me, because I can't find it, was it that good, Florine? You still saying hallelujah? Yeah, Florine, it was good. Well, y'all stop. Let me take my mind off of sex and shit. Whew. Anybody ever let a woman sit on their face? Boy, you gotta be a young boy. My motto was, as long as I got a face, you got a place to sit. Will y'all let me stop and talk about the city that we live in? I'm tired of being nasty for one show. Ooh. Damn. She's gonna sit on your face, brother. It is a time to make a change. And look, let me tell you something. Here's my prediction. In the next 2 weeks, the criminals are going to, what you want, Zena? Looking at me. Go on now. The criminals in this city are going to go crazy. Can you show a blowfish one more time? You eat the pussy and you breathe out the corner of your mouth. That way you can stay down there an hour, 2 hours. But if you don't want her, like it seems a lot of citizens don't want, I invite you to call the city council. That's the number on the screen. I looked at it. Those that did not vote for her, Ford Canale, Chase Carlisle's, J.B. Smiley, and that one surprised me, Jana Swearengin Washington, Dr. Jeff Warren, Phil Spinoza, Jerry Green, they all voted no against recommending a reappointment of Davis. Voting for her was Michael Easter Thomas, Pearl Walker. You just got in office, Pearl Walker. And niggas killing each in Whitehaven. How in the fuck Pearl Walker gonna vote for her? Yolanda Cooper Sutton, Ed Ford Sr. Ed, I'm disappointed. Janika White, Rhonda Logan. They voted in favor of Davis. If you as a citizen, you don't want her there, then you need to call the city council. Paul Young is going to do whatever his masters tell him to do. Let me tell you something. And then at some point, the white folk gonna turn on him. When the people that gave him the $1 million turn on him, you gonna see some shit in this city. When he gets the balls enough to tell some of them white people, you can't build this or that downtown, you can't do this. When he tells the white folk no, God damn it, that's when heads are going to roll. And I'm telling you what I know. When you take the white man's money, you got to do what the white people tell you to do. Okay? Them white folk ain't playing. They didn't give him $1 million to become the mayor just because they like a nigga. They get a nigga that they can rule. That's what politics is all about. And here is what's going to be happening. Amber, what is wrong with you? You already got black preachers. And whoever sent me, I lost it in my phone. You sent me something that Brandon Porter wrote. And I can't find it now. If you'll send it to me again, you'll get preachers pushing C.J. Davis. And I can't understand a pastor that would push C.J. Davis. Okay? You got members getting killed. Come on. why? And Brandon, I was in a meeting with Brandon. Last meeting I was in about 3-4 weeks ago with Pursuit of God. Hey, Audrey Green. Ladies and gentlemen, the killing, the carjacking is going to continue. Something major is going to happen. I see it in my mind. In the next 2 weeks prior to council voting again. Okay? Shoot, who is it? Is that good? Damn, okay. I'm gonna quit reading this shit. Cause y'all got me distracted. Okay, I'll think myself. There's a city council number. 901-636-6786. Call it. Write it down. Give it to somebody else. Audrey Green. Do I know you? They got 2 weeks. Tuesday after next, they're going to vote. You got to find out who your city councilman is. Call the councilman. Call them. Know what district you live in. Know that. All right, let me take a minute because I've been distracted. Y'all been talking so nasty. Where you nasty people come from? Oh, I got an offer today. Let me see what this is. Thank you. Bishop Brandon B. Porter. I think he wrote this Monday night. I understand that the city council is scheduled to meet tomorrow about whether or not to ratify Chief C.J. Davis. Now we know that Mayor Young has selected her to continue in her position, but our city council has to vote on this decision this week. I want to encourage our council to give Chief Davis and our new mayor an opportunity to advance our cause in Memphis. Chief Davis is not our problem, but she, along with MPD, Mayor Young, all Memphis City Council members, Memphis pastors, Memphis schools, Memphis business partners, and the parents are a part of the solution. City council members, I ask of you to give change a chance. We have a new mayor, new chief, and many of our council members are new. Where there is unity, there is strength. It is possible that we would pool our strengths together and make Memphis better. I'm praying for each of you and your hearts to support the mayor's choice. I find no fault in her. That's what they said before they crucified Jesus. Damn, Brandon, you could have found something else to say. I find no fault in her. Bishop Brandon P. Porter. And I ain't gonna start back in. You know, me and Brandon fought publicly several years ago. But these preachers, any preacher that's telling you to support C.J. Davis cares more about politics than he does the membership of his city. Yeah, he cares about the membership of the church, but not the membership of citizens in the city of Memphis. Okay? This city is in bad shape. It is not going to get any better. There's going to be killings this week and all next week. Now they got security companies following the FedEx trucks because niggas stealing. They're robbing the trains, UPS. Man, it's $100,000 reward. Somebody did something at the post office in Hickory Hill. This city is not about to get any better. What y'all gonna do? There's the number right there. Do you have the balls to call your city councilman? Those of you that I used to have council members' numbers. I don't have J.B. Smiley's personal number. C.J. Davis needs to speak to the citizens of Memphis. Tell us what's your plan? What's the strategy? It can't be y'all going from community group to community group. Y'all been doing that shit for years. All these goddamn meetings and not a goddamn thing changing. Nothing. No plan for the reduction of and Paul Young, if you sign off on this shit, the white man wouldn't even sign off on this shit about changing the police. Don't depower the police. If they need to pull a car over, God damn it, shit. Don't tell me no shit about y'all stop Tyree Nichols' brother Saturday. So what? If his tags were out of date, they did their job. Let the police do their goddamn job. Shit. You call. That's the number. Write it down. 901-636-6786 and call there in the morning. If you know your councilman's cell phone, call them. If you live in District 6, Ed Ford is your councilman, call him at the funeral home. Yeah. Call him at the funeral home. Pearl Walker can you, with all of the murders that are taking place in Whitehaven, all the crime going on in Whitehaven, how are you going to vote for her to remain the police director? Okay? I think I got Pearl Walker's number, her cell phone. I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. Shit. Wait a minute. Pearl Walker, 901-289-6909. If she represents you in Whitehaven and you voted for her, you call an actor. Get your neighbors to call Pearl Walker. We want a no vote in 2 weeks. 901-289-6909. Okay? I'm going to try to get as many these for Ed Ford. You just called down to the funeral home. Okay? Call. Tell them, we don't want CJ. Why you want CJ? Answer that. Why? Because Paul Young want her? Come on. That ain't no reason. What about the citizens of Memphis? I bet Phil's had too, she don't was. You the police chief, and we had 400 homicides last year. Security guards got to follow delivery trucks. The UPS man in his brown suit ain't safe no more. Nobody in the streets are safe. Over at Sucking and Peabody, I think it was that Friday night or Saturday night. Cars at Sucking and Peabody. All of the windows broken down. Breaking in cars, stealing cars. And what does the police director do? She ties the hands of police officers. Take off the handcuffs of the police and let them do their job. And if it calls for beating the motherfucker's ass, beat that nigga's ass. If that nigga out there stealing and killing and he resisting arrest, beat his ass. Back in the day, for you all these actor this. A nigga's ass getting tore up wasn't nothing new. Nigga, you should have been stealing. You shouldn't be carjacking. Kick that nigga's ass. I support police brutality when you need to be brutal to these motherfuckers that's in this city, being brutal to the citizens of this community. You're brutal when you're carjacking. See, I've been carjacked, so I know. We got to stop cuddling these preachers. These criminals. Same thing. Y'all didn't want Willie Harrington, and y'all know he really won. They fucked us on that. $1 million will go a long way. They hedged their bets. Let me take care of some business. And we're coming right back.
Stop overpaying for cable and satellite TV. Get access to everything you're currently watching and so much more for a fraction of the price. No contracts, no credit check. Over 5,000 HD channels, all premium movie channels, local channels, news channels, all sports channels, and hundreds of international channels and Spanish channels, all for only $39.95 per month. Refer for and it's free. Setup is simple. Enjoy on your smart TV, phone, PC, tablet, Fire Stick from anywhere. Visit nevercable.com now for complete details.
That's right, $39.95. Ditch the 3 to 5 year plans that increase without you remembering. There is no credit plan and no contracts. 5,000 channels in English and Spanish. Don't just save money, earn money while watching TV. Go now to subscribe and learn how to make money off of TV. Go to CousinPastorCable.com. That's CousinPastorCable.com. It's cool outside, but you can be warm in a Cousin Pastor hoodie that comes in a variety of colors. It's only $45 plus $5 for shipping and handling. For $10 extra, you can have your name put on the back. Go to the Cash App right now, $ Naked Truth Ministries, and pay right now. And in the memo, put your address and your size. Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cousin Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you. You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right across the street. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road, 106. Queen size mattresses, $199 up. King size mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress? Go see my girl Crystal at 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight. If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600 WMQM from 6 until 9, Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
Hi, I am Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
And thank you, Tony, so much. You see the city council number. You got it. Look, let me ask you something. Did they ever find the Memphis Light Gas and Water truck? Okay. Did they find the Memphis Light Gas and Water truck? Did they find the Amazon truck? I mean, niggas still in the Memphis Light Gas and Water truck, the Amazon truck. Niggas don't care what they steal. Okay? Niggas don't care what they steal. And I'm going to have to put that picture up tomorrow night. Some young boys. They're carjacked, somebody then come back and go in the store and start to robbing the people in the store. And see, the sad thing about this is that parents know what's going on. Okay? These parents know what's going on. That Memphis Light Gas water truck is parked in somebody's backyard. Oh, the Amazon truck was found on Patterson. Okay. Lord, have mercy. You know, I've started another little business. I'm in the cable business now. Uh, $5,000 channels or more. It's just $39.95. All you need is a Fire Stick. And you can even get paid for bringing other people on it to get the TV coverage. I'm going to bring the guy that got me into it. I'm going to bring him on one day this week, and we're going to talk about the business. Mm-hmm. Oh. $8:37, almost time. I want to say good evening to Miss Debbie McClendon. Many of you know that I was on cable 7-8 years on 31. She texted me this morning. I'm gonna meet her sometimes tomorrow, but Jackson, Mississippi. Do you think they could stand my talk show in Jackson, Mississippi? I can't cuss. I have to say the motherfuckers and shit and goddamn for y'all. But I have to do TV like TV's supposed to be done. And I can do it. I did it all these years. And Blues Night on a Friday night on the air, coming out of Jackson, Mississippi. Okay? Jackson, Mississippi. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I make it on here. I don't ask for no stars. I ask for your advertising. I'm looking for a tax company. You're in the tax business. You need to be advertising. Yeah, Tony knows that. That's always. Yes. If you like to advertise on this show, that's my real number. 901-949-3000. I've had that number probably 30 years. I'm going to meet with Debbie tomorrow. One of the things that Debbie and I talked about today, all all the years I was on cable here, I was live. Cable, they did, away with live television with Memphis Comcast. And it just got to be ridiculous with their prices. The prices are different in Mississippi. Even though I'd be taping shows for Mississippi here in Memphis. I'm not gonna give up this now. Okay, I'm not gonna give up my thing. This pink thing, y'all. One of the things I want to deal with, and I might deal with here, they found 215 bodies behind the jail in Hinds County. That's Jackson. 215 bodies. People probably thinking they folk just walked off and they don't know what they folk at. And they in the poplars field. In Mississippi. I want to talk about that before the weekend. The gentleman that sent me that information about the church in Mississippi. What's his name? What was his name? I'm trying to Facebook call him because I didn't have his number. About the name of the church, the East St. Peter's Baptist Church. He sent me the video, and I've seen it on a couple of other channels. That is, did you see Tawan's Facebook? She said she wasn't trying to call you. She accidentally dialed your number when she tried to block it on her new cell. As always, Tawana Murphy's line. Before she tried to call me, and let me look at something. Let's see. She called me at 10 o'clock this morning when I'm going up. That was the first time. She tried to call me at 9:43 a.m. this morning. Okay? I was on the air. I was winding down the show. The first time she texts me. So, you know, why you lying on Tawana Murphy and talking about me for no reason? You should have checked Paula, a.k.a. Lil Dreadhead, a.k.a. Barbara Burgess, for giving your address out. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, why y'all so,
Please leave your message for 901-437-2717.
Okay. That's, I was trying to call Tawana for back. Yeah, she's trying to block me off her new phone. Okay. Okay. You know, I don't know who gave my number, my address out. I really don't give a fuck. Just don't come fucking with me. Okay, just don't. You trying to block me. That's the same number. Let me look at this number. Oh, this ain't no new number to one. I got text messages from you all the way back to 2020. So this ain't no, so this ain't no new number. It's just a lagging tool. I mean, well, whatever sounds good to you. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Carol. I tried to, you didn't block me when you, because I tried to, as soon as I got off there, I tried to call you back. That was 15 minutes after you texted me. So, you weren't trying to block me. Yeah. But we know you're alive. Like you tried to hold on to that lie about I raped you. You know you love giving me that pussy. So, you know, and it's what it was. It was back in the day, baby. I introduced you to TV. And ever since then, you've been trying to be me. Damn. Oh, Lord. Lord, release her from her obsession with me. Loose her and let her go. All right. So what is so incredible? You helped put her in the Hickory apartments, and yet she's still. No, I didn't help. I put her in the Hickory Hill apartments. She just got put out of a nice building in Cordova. She was $6,000 behind on her rent. And they sent the eviction people to such a shit outdoors. And I asked the people, go give her a little time. And I paid for a big box truck to come get her shit. My good friend Stacy Marino's wife was the manager of the Hickory Hill apartments. And we arranged it with no money down. She got evicted. We took all the shit, had moving men, put it on the truck, and she went right to the Hickory Hill apartments. I got her lights turned on. Cause I was wondering how you get $6,000 behind. There was some generous white peoples. But I think she had filed bankruptcy and then paid bankruptcy, and it is what it is. It's the truth. The documents state it. It's all right. I was fucking her in, so it didn't, yeah, shit. It didn't make no difference. It didn't make no difference. If a woman giving you her pussy, you owe her a little something. Yeah. Who is this, Jesus? You keep ringing my number. What the fuck you want?
What you keep calling my motherfucking girl for, man? Tawana don't want to talk to your punk ass.
Tawana, she your woman?
Man, you should have been calling her phone. She don't want to talk to you, nigga.
She your bitch now?
Yeah, she my bitch.
How long she been your bitch, man?
Don't worry about it, man. Stop calling her phone.
She got some good pussy too, ain't she?
Well, I don't know, motherfucker. You ate it. And you want to put
Yes,
it
I-
in a draw. I see, motherfucker, you ate it. A nasty pussy, supposed to put a draw in the sink. You nasty mouth bitch. That's why you ain't got no key now.
So, wait a minute. Is her pussy still nasty?
No, motherfucker, it ain't nasty to me. It was nasty to you. And you ate it. That's why you ain't got no fucking teeth now.
No, that ain't-
The dog ate up your teeth.
Yeah.
Fuck let the dog eat up your teeth. Man, get your stupid ass off YouTube, boy.
How so you fucking Tawana
I fucking her every day, nigga.
every day?
Every day.
What?
She said my bitch, she got some good pussy too. You want it again, nigga, but you ain't gonna never get it, motherfucker.
She still sucking dick good?
Don't worry about that, man. You will never see it no more, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why your wife called. Now tell the folks that your wife left your ass last night. She don't want mama house. Hey, tell the folks that. Lying, bitch.
My wife did what last night?
Hey, tell them your wife over her mama house.
Well, she probably over her mama's house now.
Now she been over there, motherfucker. She left there last night, cause she ain't been to deal with that shit, cause them motherfuckers gonna get your ass sooner or later. You can believe it.
Well, let me take you this.
You don't care about your car, no sheriff department. Them boys gonna get your ass.
Okay. Well, they can. But Mel was here. She until about 6 o'clock this evening.
Nigga, she gone with that nigga.
Yeah.
She won't be gone. She gonna be over there all night. She ain't coming back there.
Okay, man, I'm fine.
Oh, I know.
Okay. I got a grip.
Stop calling my bitch, man. Bye.
Well, damn. Damn. Well, let me ask you to forgive me, man, for calling your bitch. Okay. I apologize to you for calling your bitch. Okay. Okay. Will you accept my apologies? Okay. Shit. Who fucking Tony knows. He just called the fucking me. He probably ain't fucking Tawana. But I don't know if he a Southern Soul singer. Could be. Yeah. When she was calling herself a singer. With no singer. I was like, oh, yeah. Damn. But if you fucking tomorrow, man, that's good. That's good. I ain't gonna call your bitch no more. What time is it? Oh, it's time for me to go. Y'all join me at 6 o'clock in the morning on the radio. I played my ass off this morning. They robbed the man at the food truck. Sure did. Probably Mexican. Do y'all enjoy this program every night? God bless you. I ain't got no stars to offer you. Mm-mm. No. Now who is this? Yeah, who is this?
Yeah,
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, who is this? Oh, okay. I ain't got no stars to tell you to push. But if you've been entertained, just send something to the Cash App. Cash App, $, Naked Truth Ministries. Okay? I gotta go. Hello?
hey man, it's just a warning, man. They make a post on Facebook that they gonna get you tonight, man. So you might want to call your shield out, man. And watch your house or whatever. So they gonna shoot up.
Okay.
Uh,
I know that they ain't crazy enough to make a poster like that, man. Whose post is that?
I don't know the dude's name, but a couple people shared it on my time.
Can't you read? Can't you read, brother?
Yeah, I had to go back to it. I call you back with it, but I'll just.
I'm gonna go, brother.
Facebook.
I mean, I'm sure ain't nobody put. See, y'all don't give a fuck what kind of lie y'all tell. You know you a lying motherfucker.
I just ran it on Facebook.
What? Don't you have your phone?
Are you scared?
No,
You scared, man?
no.
Uh,
Don't you have your phone right there? Look at your phone. Look, who?
Cassiel, you tell Cassiel.
I don't give a damn about casino. But Ghost Strike. Yeah, Ghost Strike. Ghost Strike is the only casino.
They told to shoot your spot up tonight, man.
Okay, well, okay,
I'm just saying, but you might want to call your sheriff or something, man.
okay.
We need you out here. We need you out here, man. But shoot, they don't get your address. I'm scared.
Well, I mean, my house is on patrol by the sheriff's. Start at 8 o'clock every night to about 2 o'clock in the morning. The sheriff has made sure that my house in my subdivision in the county is on patrol, brother. Okay.
Well,
So don't.
they might want to get out there.
Yeah. What part of town you live in, brother?
I live in Whitehaven.
Well, oh yeah, you better watch out in Whitehaven now. You in more danger than I am.
Oh yeah, but you in Hickory Hill.
I mean, what?
It's worse. You in Hickory Hill, it's worse.
No, I ain't in Hickory Hill, brother.
Shit, you around Riverdale, right?
Where I live is not Hickory Hill, brother.
That's Hickory Hill, bro.
All of East Memphis is not Hickory Hill, brother. Get your map.
That's a skip on half away, man. Straight down home.
Well, it ain't a skip and a jump from Mississippi either. Now I live in Mississippi.
I mean, well, shit. I don't say everything. Everybody else is on leave. Yours is.
Man, ain't no. If I know your name, I could tell you.
They already tried to get you in the driveway, man. mean, first you can't run.
I do what now? What about my driveway?
They tried to shoot you in your driveway, man.
What?
You talk shit about your wife, man. You need your wife. Talk
Okay.
shit about her.
Why you worried about my wife? Where your wife at?
I said you talk shit about her.
Where your wife at?
You were talking shit about her, man. You need that.
Okay.
You need that protection, man.
What my wife supposed to do to protect me?
Shit, well, shit. She gonna be in the house with you tonight, ain't
Yeah. But what's she supposed to do to protect me?
she be rich too.
She be what now?
She be rich for injury probably on too.
All right, brother.
She'll be there.
It's probably
Alright, man.
ain't your bro.
The same shit happened. The same shit you laughed last time, but they caught your big ass in the driveway.
Man, it wasn't even this house.
That's what I'm saying. You thought it was a gang last time.
No.
Keep playing with these people, man.
Okay.
Keep
Well-
talking shit about people.
Well, brother, I'm sure your brake is up. Them fries gonna burn up now. All right, what time is it? It's time. Oh, it's been time for me to. It's 7 minutes after 9. Okay. If you've enjoyed the program tonight, Cash App Naked Truth Ministries. Cash App $ Naked Truth Ministries. Yeah, y'all ain't no gangsters. I came from the era of real gangsters. Y'all ain't gangsters. See, gangsters never leave evidence that they committed a crime. Y'all couldn't be with Al Capone, Frank Nitti. But y'all can't scare me. Okay? I give 0 fucks about you motherfuckers. I do. 0 fucks. And remember this, if you ain't feeding me, financing me, or Pornhub, giving that freaky porn honey and putting some whipped cream on me, sitting in my face type sex, I don't give a fuck about you. Bye.
If you wanna